Welcome to Corey's Canine Corner. I'm your host, Virginia Mann, and today I want to talk a little bit more about dog shows and why they are so important to pet owners and people who want to purchase a dog. Today we'll continue our focus on Crufts. Crufts is the world's largest dog show. Started in 1891, this year it will welcome more than 18,000 dogs to the show and 155,000 attendees. The show takes place over 4 days in Birmingham, England, and it's truly a remarkable event and offers information on all things dogs. It's run by the Kennel Club in England, which is devoted to dog health, welfare, and training. Their goal is to make a positive impact for dogs and for the people who own them. The Crufts Dog Show, like Westminster and many of the others you often see, is a conformation show. The idea there is that the dog conforms, how well the dog conforms to the standards set for the breed. So does it match the function the breed is supposed to have? Does its physical structure allow it to do the things that was bred to do, whether that's hunting or retrieving or working in the fields beside man or being a companion animal? Conformation is important to dog owners. You may not realize it, but when you're looking for a dog, you really want to work with a breeder who is active in their breed club and oftentimes participates in dog shows. And let me get a little bit into why that's important. A lot of times when friends ask me about a dog and I say, oh, I've got a friend who's a top breeder, has the best dogs in the country, they win at all these dog shows, and my friends tell me, that's not important to me, I don't need a show dog, I just want a pet. But the reality is that breeders who compete at dog shows, most of their litter will go to pet homes. So if there's 5 dogs, say, 4 of them will go to pet homes. And that's great. That's a great thing. Not every dog can or should be a show dog. But you want the same effort that goes into breeding the best dogs in the country in your pet. And that's because responsible breeders do the things recommended by their breed club or sometimes required by their breed club. They do a lot of health testing. They're looking at the pedigrees to make certain that it makes sense to breed these 2 dogs together. In Tibetan Terriers, for example, there's a variety of health tests that a responsible breeder is checking for. They have their hips x-rayed. The dog shouldn't be bred under 2 years of age, for example, to make certain that their hips have formed appropriately and they're not going to get hip dysplasia and pass that along to the puppies. They have an eye exam called the Companion Animal Eye Registry to make certain that their eyes are healthy and that they don't carry any diseases that can be passed along to the puppy. They do DNA testing and they check for deafness and they check to make certain that they have healthy knee joints. So there's a variety of tests that should be done by a responsible breeder, and most of those competing in dog shows are going to be doing those tests because they want healthy dogs in their line. And doesn't mean the dog has to be perfect. For example, when we talk about hip scores, you can get a variety of ratings on a dog's hips. And let's say a dog has fair rating, which one of mine did. You might want to breed it to a dog which has excellent ratings, which my Oliver did. And so it gives you a lot of information for how to make the breed healthier for generations to come. And that's what responsible breeders do. And when they're competing at the dog show, they're also making certain that their breed conforms to the standards set for it, that they are meeting the health and welfare requirements of the dog. So when you're looking for a dog shows a great place. A breeder who successfully competes at dog shows may be a very good choice, assuming they also are doing the health testing that's required. But think about that as you're looking for dogs. If you want a purebred dog and you want to purchase one from a breeder, dog show is a great place to get information. A breeder who competes at dog shows is a good option for you as long as they're also doing the proper testing. So I hope that sheds a little light into why dog shows are important for people, why shows like Crufts are a great place to watch and learn and meet breeds. Tune in again soon. Hope to see you at Corey's Canine Corner again in the future.